All right, now we're gonna drop our first pancakes, okay? As you see, you just want one ladle full. Don't make the ladle overflow or nothing. You get the perfect size pancake every time. Okay, you drop it in, spread it out a little, and then you're good. How you know, well, a little bit more on that because I was a little stingy with that one. How you know it's ready is because you're gonna see the pancake is gonna be air bubbles on top. That's how you're gonna know it's time to flip it. Make sure again your eyes are not turned up too high because you don't want it cooking too fast. Let me get a spatula. Now, mind you, how I was telling you earlier, don't be afraid of making mistakes or anything like that because I'm the worst person making pancakes. I'm the worst person making pancakes. I just don't do them well. But again, as a home cook, I'm not afraid of them. It's like anything. You keep trying it until you get it right. That's the whole point of it. But now if you see, air bubbles are starting to form around the pancake. When you start seeing major bubbles in the middle, it's time to flip it. While that's still cooking, I'm going to get me my pans to put them on, which I think I'm going to go with a round tray. I don't know why I want a round tray today. But Rose, don't today seem like a round tray day? A round tray, that would be this tray. Nope. Rosa is not a woman of very many words. But Rosa is the lady who runs the church. Everybody thinks it's the pastor, it ain't. It's Rosa. Rosa runs the church. Rosa keeps the grounds clean. She keeps the bathrooms done. She has sacrificed her own personal life to make the church work, which is, that's what people do when they really doing God's work, as they say. I have to say, she is a better woman than me. But what I mean by that is that it takes a hard-working person and a committed person to give up their whole life to the church. I'm working on that. Right now, I'm happy because I can feed them. If I can feed them, they got the energy to do the church, to do the Lord's work. Okay, so you see how this is? So I'm going to flip this now. And if y'all with me, pray to God and hope that it don't fall apart. Okay, really good. Oh, look at that beautiful. You see that color from the raspberry? It gives it that really golden brown color. So let's see how this one's doing. Uh-oh. We got a sticker, which is why I shouldn't have used this skillet. But don't be afraid. If you got enough oil in there, it should come up anyway. There we go. So we're going to let these two cook, and those are going to be some good tasting pancakes. A lot of people are afraid to add things to their pancakes. Or another thing I do with this, believe it or not, if you put just enough sugar into the pancake dough, I use that also to make like a corn cake, and you can put actually whole fresh corn in there. Kids love it. They eat it up because it's something that they're used to. They're not afraid of. Don't be afraid to, sneak vegetables or anything into your food for your kids. Okay, so now how you're going to know this is really done, and for this one, because this skillet, it's one of them lopsided skillets, you know how that goes. Just pick it up and move the oil around to make sure it's all under there so you don't have that sticking problem. But how you're going to know these are done, the same way how you flipped it and you've seen those bubbles bubbling up on the opposite side. If you look around it, you're going to see the bubbles bubbling. Another thing also, too, to make sure you do, when you do flip it, if you do like this, you can put the pancake back in shape. I waited too long for this one. But again, that's my knocking. I thought it was. But anyway, okay.